From the culture of the American South, where roots hold stories, comes a natural deodorant inspired by generations of wisdom. Introducing Rootwork, the all-natural foundational Black American-based deodorant infused with the magic of High John the Conqueror root. Our unique blend enriched with this legendary root offers 24-hour protection, rooted in the power of nature. Embrace this deodorant that celebrates culture, history, and your well-being. Unlock the magic of Rootwork today. Experience the pure essence of nature. Visit rootworkstyle.com and make the switch to a healthier cultural choice.
This is Rolando Romero.
It's your man Keith One Time Thurman. Watch us fight March 30th at
T-Mobile Arena on Amazon Prime. You're gonna see a Rolly versus Pitbull and Keith Thurman versus Tim Zoo. You're gonna see the doubleheader pay-per-view event.
That's right. Make sure you tune in. Let's go. I just love it, man. I love everything about this. I love the stage. I love the action. Main event. Unfortunately, the title will not be on the line, but his pride will be, and that's good enough for me.
Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So apparently there's someone who's canceling their Prime Amazon account, and it's no other than Tim Bradley.
Today, I canceled my Amazon Prime subscription today. I had stock in Amazon as well. I sold my shares today after I heard this news. I mean, what are we doing? Amazon, you're supposed to be building boxing. You turned it right down again with these type of matchups. Like, whoever's in charge over there, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't understand this business at all, because you put a fighter that hasn't been in the ring, hasn't fought at 154 pounds to begin with, first of all, hasn't been in the ring in over 2 years, and you put him in a ring with a lion like Tim Zoo, you serve him up on a platter like that in basically a non-competitive fight. How does that make any sense? It's a terrible matchup. I honestly think that this is a gift for Thurman. I don't even know why he's getting this type of gift at all. I can name 4 more people that deserve a fight with Tim Zoo than Keith Thurman. But anyhow, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans out there is going to buy this mess. I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm not buying it. It's a terrible matchup. It's a mismatch. Keith Thurman's going to get knocked out, and he's going to get knocked out with a body shot.
Damn, Tim, all them good-ass movies and TV shows on Prime Amazon, and you canceled your subscription over PBC and this card? Let's talk about it. Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? Well, you know, Tim Bradley might have a point with how this fight might play out, but he's definitely been a tough critic when it comes to Amazon Prime. I mean, with all these irrelevant fights on DAZN that people are not even watching, they're not even talking about, and you say Amazon is already tearing down the sport before they have their very first card? Now, this is DAZN's boxing schedule that you guys are looking at on the screen right now. Now, sure, this is not the biggest card of the year, but this is what you have to understand. Clearly, Amazon and PBC, they already had that date of March 30th. And most likely that date was supposed to be for Gervonta Tank Davis's return. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, for whatever reason, he's pushing his return back. There's been talks he's not happy with the opponents he's been presented. There's also been talks he hasn't been happy with the money he's been offered. Tank even tweeted something about a week ago saying that there's a lot of stuff going on in his life right now. So the question is, if Amazon Prime, if they already had this date, and it was supposed to be for Gervonta Tank Davis, if Gervonta all of a sudden can't make that date, what other fights could they have put together for these dates? Who would have been available? Not Errol Spence, not the Charlo brothers, not Canelo, not David Benavidez. I mean, Jaron Ennis, he ain't fought in a while, but who would you match him up against in the main event? So under the circumstances, this is not that bad of a card. Of course, it is a card to make Tim Zoo look good, like Tim Bradley said. Unless Keith Thurman can pull off a massive upset, which I would love to see. He would definitely land himself a nice place in the history books for Team USA. But despite Keith Thurman calling this man an Australian-Mexican flat-footed fighter, this is an extremely tall order. Keith Thurman better pray he does go in there fighting like a Mexican flat-footed fighter, because then he would have a really good chance of winning this fight in impressive fashion. But I think Tim Tszю's style is levels above that. Tszyu might be flat-footed, but he knows how to cut off the ring. Now, Keith Thurman does have great foot movement, but it's going to be hard to sustain moving like that for a whole 12 rounds, especially if you can't land something serious to get Tszю's respect when a guy is trying to walk you down. But at the same time, even though Keith Thurman is a massive underdog, Tim Tszю's style does give Keith Thurman his best chance of landing some of his biggest punches, because Tszyu is going to be very aggressive. He's not going to really be trying to box that much, and he's going to be constantly thinking about the knockout, which is often the quickest way to get knocked out. If Keith Thurman can't land anything clean in the first 3 rounds, anything flush, then that's going to be a really bad sign for Keith Thurman for the rest of the night. Let's see how it plays out on March 30th. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers.
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodeki.com.
Like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram.